39 degrees. I think it's like 41 degrees right now. And it is freezing. But anyway, I'm gonna pack up here. I'm gonna try to do some big miles today, see if I can get out of here. I'm on my way. It is exactly 7:30. Well, like I said, I'm on the trail at 7:30 this morning. A little past that, but it's a good early start. Crisp morning. And I'm looking to get some decent miles in today. See how it goes. A lot of ups and downs here walking along this the riverbank. But I'll get back to the rock formations along this stretch of the Suwannee are outrageous. Beautiful. Property right on the Suwannee. Of course, everything here is on stilts because, believe it or not, that Suwannee River comes all the way up and floods this area. So there's one house connecting with a walkway to another house or cabin. I don't see any cars here. I don't know if anybody's here. What a piece of property. Wow. And then it goes to a third cabin right here. All of them, all overlooking the Suwannee River. Yeah, that one, that must be the main house right there. Gorgeous. Along the trail, you run these old rundown shanties. This one actually looks like the floor is good in it. All along here, I see these things that say bearing trees. Now I know I looked at another place. This is a high water. This may not be, but could possibly be the high water mark for this particular area here. And consider that when the Suwannee's way down there, basically I'd be up to my neck in water at this point. That's why all these houses are on stilts. Coming up on the trail, great little gazebo with a picnic table. If you wanted to rest, take a little break. Pretty nice. Well, I would do this another time. I'm trying to make miles today, so it gives me a reason to come back. Disappearing Creek, all right? I don't know if I want to see a creek that disappears, but it's probably interesting. So, next time. Better cross this bridge. Don't want to get my feet wet. Hey, at mile 636.3, you've got No Name Creek, and there is a bunch of steps down. Almost like the Foothills Trail. All right, made it down. Those stairs were, a lot of them were rotted out. This creek, there's a little bit of water in it. I guess you could scoop it. Don't know if it's actually, looks like it's streaming a little bit. There's better water sources, but it's really dry, so I'm sure at other times that this is better. Coming up to another little creek here. Doesn't look like it's flowing too well. I guess if you had to, it's called Jerry Branch. And if you had to, I guess you could filter water out of it. It's clear, but it doesn't seem to be running that hard. It's approximately 10:30 a.m. and I've done about 7 miles, which means that I've got 10 more miles back to my car, which is real doable. In 2.3 miles, I actually go under I-75. You can hear it in the distance. I'll probably try to bang these out. So I'm hanging here for about 10 or 15 minutes, get something to eat, and drink some water, and hit the trail again. So it's been nice since I left Crooked Branch, it was called, Crooked Creek, that campsite. The trail has been awesome, just absolutely awesome. I ran into a couple, a guy and a girl. We're heading the opposite direction on the trail, and then I ran into one other guy solo hiking on the trail, also going in the opposite direction. But today's been the busiest day for hikers so far, and but it's still so quiet out here. I don't see many people at all. After leaving my little rest area there, came about another mile, and it's taken me through these oak hammock, saw palmettos, beautiful area, and pine trees. Really easy path too, like a cushion of pine needles going through. Section you can make some real good time on. Beautiful in here. So I just stopped there. I'm seeing the double blaze here, which means the trail. And I'm telling you, on this trail, pay attention to these double blazes. I could have been just in my own zone. If I didn't pull my camera out just then, I could have been going that way. But I gotta make a hard left and go that way. Just going off trail here a little bit, I wanted to show you this. These are all, I'm pretty sure it's cypress. And I remember when I was on Fish Eating Creek, they called them knees. But apparently, look at these things growing in here. I guess it's most of the time this is a little swampy area in here. I'm at the I-75 bridge, and I have to climb over this sucker. Wonderful. Oh, it looks like I have to climb over one over there too. Oh, let me get at it. Well, I've driven over this bridge numerous times. Now when I drive over it, I'll have a whole new appreciation of it. Hey, after I came up under I-75, there was a lot of rolling ups and down along the edge of the river. Oh, nice, very nice. Look at this. Wow, look at that. Awesome. Fresh, clean pool. Very nice. Well, since the bridge, I haven't seen the Suwannee much, but I'm back on it now. Holy white sands. Oh, black water, keep on moving. As I was coming around the corner, I saw this log. I was gonna say, no way am I gonna do that. And then, yeah, a bridge. Hey, I just came through some residential properties that the trail goes right through. Kind of feel like you're on the wrong trail because it goes right through it. There was a couple good old boys were sitting out on the tractors and they waved to me, really friendly. And I just said, I told them, thank you for allowing us to use your property. They were very appreciative of that. Or either that, they just thought I was some nutcase saying that, but you know, these people do donate these lands and make it part of the whole trail system. So, you ever run across something like that? I don't think it'd be out of your way to say thank you. Well, I'm on the last 2.5 miles of this day. It's about 3:30, and it'll make it a 17-mile day. And boy, my legs and feet feel every mile of that. This was a very rewarding trip. I just loved it. It was a true backcountry in the woods experience. And I thought that, you know, I preferred Ocala, but I'm changing my mind on that. This trail is a true backpacking trail, and there's got so much to offer. And the water is plentiful, the camping is plentiful. Not so much as designated campsites, but you can pretty much stealth camp anywhere. So I'm gonna knock out this last 2.5 miles, and I'll get back to you when I'm done. See my truck. 17-mile day, baby. Yeah. Woo! Made it before 5 o'clock. Made it back to the truck, changed my clothes in the truck, and headed back. All in all, it was a great trip, and highly recommend this trip. I'll probably come back and do it again. So thank you for watching, and see you on the next one.